it's Dr. Manali from A For Family. Today I'm going to be talking about the best way to lose holiday weight. Now obviously the best option is always if you don't put on holiday weight, but that can be hard, especially if you have a lot of holiday parties or holiday events to go to. And the other thing that could be frustrating, I also found that if I had put on 5 pounds from Christmas to New Year's Eve, which is just a week, then it would seem like it would take 3 months or 6 months or 9 months to lose that weight that I put on in just 7 days. And so that can be frustrating as well. And the reason that happens is that the longer you are at that new extra weight point, so let's say you're 130 pounds before the holidays and 135 pounds after the holidays, the longer you're at 135 pounds, the more likely it is that your body will make that your new baseline weight. And once your body does that, and it's person to person dependent how long that takes, but once your body makes that the new baseline, it's going to want to keep your body at that baseline, and that weight becomes much harder to lose. So if you can lose that weight in January, that's the best option, the holiday weight. If you can lose the holiday weight in January, then that's the easiest time to lose it because your body hopefully hasn't reset its baseline to be that new weight. And the 2 ways that I recommend that you do that is either calorie restriction or intermittent fasting. And although I don't normally recommend those options long term, short term after a holiday or after a vacation, they're both good options for short term weight loss. The reason I don't recommend them long term is because once your body gets used to the lesser calories or the fasting, usually your weight loss will plateau, so it's not a good long term option, and you can only calorie restrict to a certain point or fast to a certain point before you're basically starving yourself, and that's not healthy for you. So that's why I don't recommend it long term. And the other problem is that when you're not eating enough food, you may not be getting enough nutrients, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants that will help prevent other long-term diseases like cancer that you would normally get from a well-balanced diet. So I don't recommend either of these options long term. They're both good short-term options to lose holiday weight or vacation weight. So now the first option, intermittent fasting, I recommend that you do it from January 1st to January 14th. And that's the 2 weeks after, presumably, you're done with your holiday parties and so on, hopefully, by January. And so you fast from January 1st to 14th, 1 meal a day. And personally, I don't like fasting. I'm always looking forward to eating all day, but so if you are able to fast, a lot of people find it easiest to fast breakfast because they're busy at work or running late for work, and so that may be the meal you miss least during the day. But basically you fast for 1 meal a day, and you don't have any cheat meals because you've had enough cheat meals during the holidays. So for the 2 weeks from the 1st to the 14th, you don't do any cheat meals. Normally I recommend 3 cheat meals a week, but probably you had a lot of extra ones during the holidays, and that's how you put on weight. So from the 1st to the 14th, no cheat meals, and you fast during 1 meal a day. Now the second option is calorie restriction, and you don't need a calorie counter. You can just sort of eyeball it. It doesn't have to be exact. But again, you would do it from the 1st to the 14th, and no cheat meals during those 2 weeks. And basically you have 25% less than what you would normally have per each meal. And these are your normal healthy meals that you're eating, no cheat meals during this period. And so if you normally eat 2 eggs for breakfast, then you would have 1.5 eggs. If you normally have a salad for lunch, you'd have 75% of the salad. And basically, you may end up throwing away some food, but this is not long term. You're just doing it for 2 weeks. And if you were able to get back to your pre-holiday weight, then it's going to be worthwhile. And so again, just for 2 weeks. And now even, and I expect this will work to help you lose weight. And even if it does work, though, I don't recommend you continue on doing it long term, because like I said, long term, it's not the greatest option for long-term weight loss. It's just good for short-term weight loss, but it's not going to be your healthiest option long term because you may not get all the benefits of a well-balanced diet, and then eventually your weight loss will plateau. So I don't, again, recommend this long term, just short term. If you do try it, let me know how it works out. I'd love to hear about it. And that's all for today. For science fact, health, and nutrition videos, you can follow me on Instagram, Healthy with Dr. Manali, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Manali Decide. I'll see you next time.